Good day, everybody. I'm on time? It's actually 2 minutes early, but you know, it's best to be 2 minutes early and then start at 5. You gotta be more punctual. You gotta be more punctual. Punctual. This game is really loud. Can you go back? There we go. Is that better? I think that's better. Voice volume? Oh, there's voice. Okay, so that is voice acting. There's nice little animations here. Like, I'm getting a lot of the vibes that I got from the Dino game, where they had like things that were animated that shouldn't have to be. Speaking of which, I'm gonna do something really quick. It's very, let's try this. I'm gonna hit the quit button. What? Why would I do that? Well, there was a nice like intro thing that I want to kind of go through and see if it works for you guys. Let's see. There we go. Here we go. But we gotta edit the scene here. I knew doing this was gonna be risky. Incredibly alarming audio save warning. Do not quit while it's audio saving. Look at this animation, baby. I had to start this one over because, like, I was like, oh man, I can't not show you the crazy animation at the start of this game. I know, right? Right? I mean, that's crazy. I finally made a stream on time. Well, are you talking about myself or you? Because both would be adequate in this circumstances. So, we got later Alligator here. Do I have the full screen there? But anyways, that intro was like, Marco's Modern Life, Marco's Modern Life. Like he almost got ran over by some two old ladies in a car. Anyways. Looks like Dan Avidan, like as a crocodile playing a guitar. Oh, okay, you, okay. Oh, well, the options are there, I guess, if you want them. What do we got here? Nothing going on this weekend? I thought they said voices. That's not voices. I have to give them voices. No company, but please. Thank you. Okay. So what am I doing here? Going into the kitchen? Do I have to bother him again? No hables inglés. No hablo español. No hable at all. Not even one hable. Hey, I'm trying to lay low here. Can you maybe move on, please? Okay, you got me. I'll come clean. I'm sorry for being rude before. I'm just a little on edge. Normally I don't tell anyone this, but you've got such soulful eyes. I can totally see the eternity of, so I feel safe with you, stranger. See, I love coming to Johnny's birthday. Johnny's on my birthday like this. Staying in the hotel, floating in the pool. Eating 2 bagels at the continental breakfast, eating 2 soups in the complimentary bath basket. Why do they have? He eats the soaps? I'm like, wait, what? He eats the soaps. Well, you gotta wash down those bagels with something. But this year, I've got a problem. A real big problem. A real big problem. The thing is, I'm pretty sure the family is finally trying to rub me out for squealing. I didn't mean to squeal, honest. I see a pair of earnest eyes and the secrets just flow out of my snoot. See? Sounds like half the people I go to cons with. I mean, yeah, I do kind of miss cons, don't I? Eating the bath soaps. I'm doing it right now. Oh, cheese and crackers. What am I going to do? I don't even want to be rubbed out. Two-Ton Tony even told me I have to meet him upstairs at 8 sharp for the event. They think I don't know, but I heard him talk to Big Mama on the phone. The whole family is gonna come to really show me how it's done. What am I to do? I don't want to sleep with the fishes. I have a shellfish allergy, and my asthma acts up when I get too waterlogged. And I'm an alligator. That's a very big problem. Wait a second. You're interested in me, right? You wanted me to sit down for breakfast and anything. Do you think you could help me? Since we're such great pals, you could go out and talk to my family around Alligator, New York City, find out information about the event and report back to me. Yes, that's a great idea. Together we can collect enough info to save me. You wanna save me, right? Right? Great! I'll text you if I need any help. How about you get out there and start? Do you have a watch? Ah, you do? Great. I'll text you a text a little before 10 a.m. Since I can take 15 minutes or so to get back here on the trolley. So make sure you check your watch a bunch. If you ever get stuck doing some weird game-like activities while investigating, it could take time. Time I don't have. Because I'm going to have a murder done on me. I'm okay. Think of the beach pad. Remember what Dr. Doublesnoot told you. Anyways. Thank you so much for helping an alligator like me. I really feel better just looking at your super kind and visible face. And be careful out there. Last thing we need is 2 people sleeping with the fishes. We need to find a double bed in this economy. See you later, friend. Stay safe. A lot of shifty characters in this Alligator, New York City. That is woefully named. Hello, esteemed guest. If you're looking to leave the restaurant, you will have to use the exit arrow up at the corner of the screen. That one. We provide all of our patrons with an exit arrow and complimentary pillow mints. Feel free to use both outside of our fine establishment to exit and munch as you wish. Just don't mix the two up since that arrow is vintage and known to contain harmful materials such as lead paint, asbestos, and a combination of rat poisons and cilantro. Please feel free to visit us again here at John Johnny's, and have a Johnny of a day. Oh, I don't get paid enough for this. Welcome. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna read the thing. He's like, don't read our guest lists. Can I talk to him again? See you later, friend. Stay safe. All right. Later, alligator. What's in the mint? Is there a mint? Yeah, hopefully it's not asbestos. That'd be bad. Hey, Bob, you got a minute? Or perhaps, 3 minutes? I ain't above asking for 5. I saw you walking on a John Johnny's over there, and I says to myself, Mikey, you gotta talk to that dangerous, mysterious stranger. A vision of pinstripes they is. I ain't trying to fluff you up or nothing, but you look like an alligator of exceptional taste. As well as one that might like to dabble in high-stakes games of chance and intrigue, if you feel me. No, don't actually feel me. I got a skin condition. They call me slick for a reason, and according to the doc, it ain't going away unless I start using that tropical cream at night. But I ain't gonna listen to some jabroni. What the heck? with a smarty certificate. You know what I'm saying? All of my smarts come from the street, which is also when I got the skin condition and my impolite lower back tattoo. Are you talking about Pat the Alligator? Cause I know that dude pretty well. He's my second cousin. One time when we was kids, us guys got locked out of SCCD after recess and missed juice and cookie time. We only had one granola bar between us, good old Patrick, and good old Patrick gave me the bigger half. I'll always remember that. No, I ain't crying. I just spit in my own eyes as a display of my street toughness. Patua! Patua! Not 3-card Charlie, oh no. Whom? The name's Mickey, but everyone calls me the old king of cards. Well, that one guy did before he yelled at a fence to stop stealing his email passwords. And then his pants fell down. Then he fell down in an open manhole. But I have it on good authority from the paramedics that he only called 3 or 4 or 5 people that, so bada bing. The old car king at your service. Oh. Jabroni, a foolish and incompetent person. Ah! What dialect is that from? I'm not familiar with that. Is the coloration on this like a little wonky? Or is it just my laptop's screen being weird? I mean, you guys are seeing, guys are not seeing like a bluish haze on your screen, are you? Oh no, it's my laptop screen. Oh, that's great. Hey, I was about to talk about that anyway. As soon as this guy stops talking. Oh ho, you know about the event, huh? Well, looky here, bub, it's a real secret affair, you dig? Ain't nobody supposed to be going telling Pat about it. My lips are sealed, just like they're sealed when I wake up after a night of nose-only breathing. I bet it's a surprise birthday party or something innocuous like that. Maybe though, just maybe. I mean, he did say it was his birthday. I mean, come on. What do you think the surprise event is? Oh, they're gonna kill me. It's like it's your birthday, dude. They're not gonna kill you. You're having a surprise birthday party. You know what, the funny true story, for my 30th birthday party, my mom was like, oh, there's this nice girl that you talked to, like she's a furry, right? And she was like, my mom knows about her. So she doesn't know my mom doesn't know I'm a furry, but she knew about my furry friend, and she's like, oh, I want to invite her to something. And I'm like, oh, it's a month away from my 30th birthday. What are you going to invite her to, Mom? And she's like, no, don't you do this to me, man. It's like, yeah, okay. For my surprise 30th birthday party, here's her contact information. It helps when you don't have too much contact with your family, and then when they get interested in your life, it's like what for what purpose? You know, it's easy to connect the dots. There was a rumor that it's a slur in Italy, but I'm just created in pro wrestling. Oh, you mean the jabroni thing? Maybe though, just maybe, if you play a little game of with Mikey here, my lips might loosen up. You think you can keep an eye on this flurry of fingies and find the queen? Stand guard, keep an eye on the cards. Sure. Mickey's running a street scan. Keep an eye on the queen and pick the correct card to foil his plans. So, my laptop here seems to have a bluish hue, like the coloration seems to be going. And the keys are also sort of going, like my H key is starting to go. The L key was already gone for like a few years. But I got this laptop in like 2015 or 14, like somewhere around there, so it's almost a decade old. So, and with Bitcoin going the way that it is, I joked on Twitter that I was gonna buy a new one. And then, lo and behold, I get an email from my American Express card saying, hey, if you buy if you buy something at Dell.com for like over $599, we'll give you $120. And I'm going, I'm listening. You got my attention, Amex. This is the kind of email I like. Always do deals on things you were going to buy anyway. That is good advice. Okay? That's how it works. I'm like, oh, well, I guess I'll buy one before July then. That's probably a good idea. Especially with Bitcoin going down, you know, there's going to be a drop in the price of computers as, you know, less people be greedy with them anyway. Yeah, I noticed. I know you can't see it because I have the YouTube thing up and it shows me the live screen, and the live screen's the same color, and I have the actual game on the same screen, and it's like yellow because I have this monitor that work gave me for work at home. So I am doing dual screening right now, and I could see like the color is the same on the YouTube thing. It's just different on the OBS software, which is on the other screen. Alright, you got your peepers peeled, cause these hands are about to become a hurricane. See here? Keep your eyes on the lady. She's gonna go where she's gonna go. Really? Well, I guess you will never know who won. Who knows which way the wind blows or some junk. Anyways, about the event. Well, you ain't heard it from me, but I hear it's a real affair to remember. The whole family's been talking about it for months. Pat's really gonna get this, if you know what I'm saying. Anyways, thanks for playing. Let me know if you need any more city smarts while you're out there, rookie. Try not to lick any trolley handrails if you can help it. Those dermatology co-pays are a real kick in the alligator pants, you feel me? Oh. His poker face needs work, absolutely. So does his hand work. He shuffles like I shuffle. Like, I tried to get into one of those poker games at Midwest Fur Fest, and I was like a fish out of water. Like, as soon as I started shuffling, like, everybody started groaning at the table. So I'm like, okay, you guys shuffle. It's like, as soon as I'm going all in on some stupid play just to get out of here because I feel uncomfortable. I'm clearly getting in the middle of, like, some actual people who are actually interested in playing this game. Yeah, it's like it happens. Feeling out of place can happen to the best of us, to everybody. So it's always a thing to remember. The trolley ain't here yet, so why don't you use goes back at the arcade? Mickey got banned for his slick fingers gumming up the machines and causing an epidermis epidemic. But that ain't mean you gotta suffer the same fate. Oof. So an arcade. Oh, cell phone. Hello. Is this by chance your first time in Alligator, New York City? I mean, in the city? Not Alligator, Long Island or something. It is? Who is this? I thought so! Oh, you don't know me. I'm sorry if that's weird. I just thought if you would like, I could text you some tips. Oh, is this, I guess this is Jim. The city is really big and has a lot of colorful secrets that I wouldn't want you to miss out on your first visit. Is it okay if I help you out from time to time? Sure. Ah, great. I'll be sure to text you again real soon. Don't forget to enjoy yourself. I've got an old flip phone. If this were like 4 years ago, I'd be like, oh, I have that. Hello, Just Furry Official. How's it going? Hey there, you up for a real challenge? I haven't seen you here before, stranger. Alligator, New York City is a big place, but we tend to have regulars, you know. Like Rocco and Bonnie over there. Those two are here every day, but you? I remember such a visible face like yours. Ah, look at me being a real jerk. I don't mean to give you a hard time or nothing. I've just been a little frazzled since last night. I had a dream I was a skee ball, and some sticky fingers kid kept throwing me into a 10-point hole. Go for 50, dingus, I tried to yell, but being a ball and all, that ding-dong couldn't hear me. I woke up in a cold sweat in my kitchen, systemically throwing individual oranges from the window into my neighbor's terrarium. The vitamin C would have helped me shake it off, but all I had for breakfast was black coffee and a half can of leftover candy cigarettes. Not actual cigarettes, because this is a kid's game. This is an animated kids alligator game. Don't talk about actual cigarettes. The name's Joanne. Joanne. Or Bologna if you're my 4th grade bully who came back to fight me. You're not, right, Sam? Anyways, I work here at Adelaide's Arcade, sweeping floors and keeping all the games running smooth as a baby's balmy behind. I used to work as a greaser in the shop downtown, but I left to be closer to my gaming hobby. They let me keep the leather jacket though, and the company hairstyle. Still not a great diet. Yeah, no, black coffee and candied cigarettes is not a great breakfast at all. Oh, Joanne's not here is canonically non-binary. I mean, it's good that I'm not giving them a masculine or feminine voice, because I was kind of like, is she, is he? Like you can be either way. Pat's my cousin and also most genuine doof I know, so you better be nice to him, you hear? I won't want to have to pop you one. I'm told I had a mean left hook, and a moderately insulting right hook, and a kick that could benefit from some anger management courses. I tried to sign it up for some calming hot yoga at the YACA, Young Alligators Christian Association, but it didn't. I like the song. I hope I don't get dinged for it. Like, I hope this song is original to the game and I don't get dinged for it. Like, what happened? What was the game that dinged me for it? It was the Owl one. Owlboy? Like, Owlboy started to go like, you have some music in here that's copyright? And it's like, oh no. It's definitely original, I think, because it has like it has lyrics that are like dragging it, or talking about tails and stuff. They didn't go over well. You just got kicked by your own leg. It ain't great, bud. It ain't great. Look, I know you're here spying for Pat for whatever reason, and that's fine, but I can't tell you family secrets, you feel me? To give you up in for that hot, you'd have to really impress me. So, what do you think? You can roll a ball, old timer? I'm talking pinball. The old Penny B, as I call it. Penny B? Who calls it that? And against the advice of both of my friends, family, and supportive therapists I see on Thursdays, I got the highest score on Lizard Wizards. Lizard Wizards, I love alliteration, or... That's not alliteration, that's the opposite of alliteration. What's the opposite of alliteration? Rhyming, right? Rhyming. I know the more complicated name for the first letter, but I didn't know, like, oh yeah, it rhymes. Anyways, Lizard Wizards, here for 8 months running, but I'm looking for a real pinhead to pit my skills against. So what do you say? Care to take on a pinball wizard like me? I didn't mean to make a joke. I take this very seriously. The old penny bees. Nope, all made by the game composer. 2 mil, you're good. Okay. Well, unless they have like things on it. Click on the plunger to watch the pinball. When the ball is in play, use the flippers by clicking right and left, or using the left and right on your keyboard. Oh, so like, what's it called? Do I really have to look at it from the side angle? Wow. Don't got skills on this. Oh, really? Come on. That's horrible. I only have to get 5,000. He says, I only have to get 5,000 points, and guess what? I, like, got nothing there. Yay! No! Can I tilt? Boo. I guess I'll retry one. Is that 30 seconds or 30 minutes? Because it felt more like 30 seconds. That's better. No! Hit the side. I don't care if I get a tilt. No! Space Cadet's actually extremely fair. That's unfair. See, Space Cadet's at least fair because it has like a, what do they call a 30-second launch save? Which is like, I think what happens is you launch the ball and it'll, yeah. Dang it. You know, I guess I'm gonna have to pass on this one. Oh, it's 30 seconds. I think we can afford that. Oh, it is Mins? Oh. Well, then I just spent an hour and a half playing pinball. I hope, wow. Oh my god. Okay, no, I'm done. Wow. No, that's horrible. No! 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 Wow. Okay, I can't spend more time on this. Okay, you get 3 chances. Yo, kid, I like your moxie. Forget what people say. The old penny bees ain't about high scores and winning, but really feeling the spirit of the game. Now, maybe I'm just saying this to make you feel better, but calls you the arcade soda I found several years old. But the way you handled the flippers, it was like poetry. Really bad poetry, written by a high school student. At at one of those dive bars that you find across the street. About the event, now this might be a rumor, but word on the street is there's going to be some kind of sick games there. It's a party, you know, not pinball per se, but you know the kind you take what you can get, like Monopoly or something. Anyways, that's all I could really say. I'd like to get back to the grind, trying to beat my last high score. Thanks for showing me your supple wrists, Pinhead. Catch you later. Yeah, my flimsy wrists that couldn't do it. Oh, Pat. Why didn't you call me? It's me, Pat. The alligator? The one with the hat? Hello, Pat. It's almost 10. Can you come back? Someone came over at my table and threatened me. Well, they gave me a coupon and told me to have a nice day. But that could mean anything but 111! Exclamation point. Here's a coupon I got last week. If you come back, I'll give it to you. No questions asked. I'm on my way. You know what the funny thing about this main character though is? He wears a suit with like little pinstripes on it, and he's got glasses. So it's kind of funny. It's like it does fit my character a lot. So it's like, so I'm just gonna give him my own voice. So it's like, I just might as well. Don't bop me. Oh, it's you, my new friend. Sorry, I saw your shadow over me. I thought you were some kind of restaurant assassin that was defending to the rafters to take me out. I know there's no rafters here, but assassins are tricky. They can improvise. Didn't you have Dare when you were in elementary school? You know, Dare, dude, assassins really exist. That wasn't quite what Dare was when I was in school. At least, I think that's the acronym. I was absent a lot due to my nut allergy. So, like, if someone's trying to assassinate you, why don't they just give you, like, peanuts? What are you talking about? No, don't you give them ideas. You're giving them those assassins' ideas. Don't you do it. It was tough time for Pat and Willie's Peanut Butter Factory Elementary School. Oh, no. Anyways, did you find anything from the family? Well, yeah, I know they sound nice, but they might be fluffing you up. You know, buttering your bread roll to throw off the trail. So I've actually been sitting here mainlining complimentary bread rolls the whole time you were gone. I'm feeling quite starch, if you know what I mean. Maybe you should go to my hotel room. I think I'd feel a little safer there. And less loggy with bread. Yeah, let's go. Help Patrick remember his room code. Good gravy, Pat. Thanks for protecting me. It really helps to have someone walk me to my room. The wallpaper here is a little intense. Kind of makes me feel like something is staring at me. What am I going to do? My heart can't take 10 more hours of this waiting. What's the event? What did I wheel the beans on? Cheese and crackers. Since I was so worried about getting super murdered today, I did the smart thing and got a special lock for my hotel room door. Just a little something I picked up at the hardware store. I'm sure the hotel won't mind me installing security that is not theirs into their security system. just saying. Anyways, I was worried I'd get so nervous that I forgot the lock's passcode, so I saved it on my website, www.alligator.fun. I even made a button you can click for it. Gee, I'm really glad I got those oddly specific buttons making classes at the community center. Oh no, don't butter his bread. Ha! Made this in GeoCities. GeoScales! You feel me, game. You got me. You got me. I see you. I see you, game. I'm like, this is a GeoCities webpage. Ah! Warning about broken image links. Oh, the internet. Don't click, Pat only, about me, sorry, under construction. How far does that go up? How is he getting so many visitors? And I don't even have to refresh the page. That's a lie. That's a lie. Oh, it went back down. This is a fly. This is a GIF. This is not actual view counts. Pat, you deceiver. If you're not Pat, you're breaking the law. This has been reported to the computer police. 91619. 91619. Welcome to my homepage. It's about me. I'm Pat. Wow, the scrolling is I think this was before the time of selfies, really. Under construction. Warning, warning. They have like a baby thing with the gator baby thing. Like that's a gif of a baby with alligator stuff. Okay, I'm out. 1916. Wait, one. God dang it! I already forgot. Was it 191? 11916? See, this is why I didn't want to go do that because I was gonna think 91619. There it is. It's a. Okay, here we are. It's a palindrome. 91619. So it's a number palindrome. Oh, okay. This is for sure my room. You can tell because the unobstructed lock I installed. You can go to my website and grab the code so I can unlock it. www.alligator.fun. I really want to go inside and see if there's any more of those free mints left. Can I type it? 91619. You did it. Thank you so much. I don't know how to use the internet. You get it. You did it for me. Oh no. It's Vigo. Vigo. Whoa. This is Ghostbusters 2 up in here. I can't close it. What's going on? Help, you gotta help me. I don't even like pink. 91619. It's getting on my feet. Just enter anything. Oh my gosh. Hello, my word! This is quite a mess. Who are you two and why have you opened my door? Huh? Who am I? I'm Pat and this is my hotel room. I just installed the lock because my family is trying to rub me out. But this is my door. Where I've been installed a lock because my family is trying to rub me out. But if that's true and my password still worked, is your passcode 916919? Is your lock code 91619? We have the same code. And our families are both trying to kill us. Ha 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 ha. So long, stranger. Perhaps in another life we would have been total best friends. Hello there, Harley. Like ships in the night, Mr. Pat. Anyways, don't tell anyone you've seen me here, or I'll come for you. Endlessly. That sure was a string of unlikely coincidences, wasn't it? I hope that guy's room is okay. That stuff kind of smelled like brimstone. Was he the devil? Was he the devil? He's such a nice fellow, though. Aha! There's my actual room. They're so similar. No wonder I mixed them up. Sure, Pat. Sure. Thanks, I would never remember that on my own. Come on in. Even though I just told that guy what my name was. Whew, I'm so glad we made it inside. Now I can finally relax a little. Sorry to distract you from the investigation. I'll text you again when it gets closer to 4 p.m., so don't forget to check your watch. You know, in case you get distracted doing a collection of menial tasks formatted in an enjoyable manner. Something like that. Bye for now. There's a eyeglass. There's something nice about just sitting by yourself in a restaurant with a good book. Oh, it's a puzzle piece. Is that like something I'm supposed to be looking for? Ah! I didn't even notice that. I should be like scanning things for like the... Hey bub, you're just in time. The trolley got here like a minute ago. Why don't you just go check out the city? Bring Mike a hot dog maybe, or some protective headwear. I'm gross. Oof. Oh dear, I think I may have left my scrapbooking scissors at home by accident. Oh, I found my scissors. It must have been your approach that gave me good luck, stranger. Hee hee. I've been trying to get outside the home more, and since I had a new baby, Nana's watching her today, so here I am out in the world. It's a little nerve-wracking to be away from the nursery after these months, to be honest. Haha, I already miss the new baby smells. Well, not all the smells, you know, the things that come out of babies than just sweet fragrance and cute little heads. Well, even that stuff is a little cute. I'm Maria, it's wonderful to meet you. I was heading towards the YACA before I ran into you. I'm taking a class there today of scrapbooking, but I'm a little early. So the YACA takes all alligators of all genders. That's very nice of it. Don't need no YMCA or YWCA, I guess. Is there a YWCA? Hey, Johnson. Lots of hard stuff to find. Like, is there stuff during the dialogue too, or? Eat, pray, shove. What? Do you mean my son, Pat? Oh, I'm so proud of him. It's his birthday today, you know. He's so funny with how he treats himself to a hotel stay every year on the day. He loves that continental breakfast. And those free tiny soaps. I get concerned he eats too many of those, however. Sun shouldn't be coming out of the snoot of a boy that age. The event is actually why I'm here taking this class today. Like, come on. It's obvious. Like, it's... The funny thing about this game is, like, the premise is so obvious. Like, it's like I'm investigating this event, and it's like, well, there's going to be games there, and I'm learning how to do scrapbooking, and... like, I wonder what kind of event they're planning. I wonder. It's... Actually, since you're one of Pat's friends, maybe you could help a mom out. You see, I'm putting together a family tree to bring tonight as everyone's surprise, but I don't know I don't have everyone's pictures. It's so hard to find all of us. It's so hard for all of us to get together in one place these days. I don't think anyone would like me to use photos from early 2000s. We all made some questionable wardrobe decisions back then. Like, has wardrobe really changed since 2000s? Like, is it, like, usually people just wear shirts and pants. I mean, it's true of any era, honestly. Since you're going around town, you mind snapping up a few pictures of a family bring back, I'll put in the family tree. Maybe if you get them, something good will happen. Oh, I see you already have one. Would you like to put it in? Here, you can have mine as well. Don't want anyone feeling lonely. Oh, is that what it is, the badge? Now let's see how much you've done so far. Sure. Click and drag the portraits in the position of the family tree. Ah, okay. Whoa. Okay, this is gonna be a challenge. Well, I know that, I'm gonna guess that the bottom person's going to, oops. No? Does it, like, just tell you where they go? Why is there a tree over here that's only got one line? Why does this one have 3? What the heck? Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Like, I'm surprised it doesn't even, like, let you latch it on to anything. It will? Trunk is the oldest. Oh. Oh, the trunk is the oldest. Okay. So it goes up instead of down. I got you. It's upside down. That makes sense, though, linearly. Like here, maybe? No. But this one doesn't make sense, because this one person's got 2. And then... Oh, there we go. Church rummaging sale cashier. So, he's her son, so he's gotta be right there. 24, lovable doofus biotech. Oh, he's in biotech? It's kind of paranoid for someone in biotech. This person's his cousin, so it's gotta be one of these slots. Get back here. No. Stop it. There we go. Slick Mikey, age 18, annoying people. He's 18? Okay, so this one was also a cousin, but I don't know if it's the same mother or different mother. Maybe same mother. Nope. Different mother? No. Over here, maybe? No. Second cousin, right? I have no idea. Second cousin usually means like... Ah, there we go. Pinball Wizard, join. So second cousin would be a removed tree. That makes sense, I guess. Not into the family lingo. Thanks again, dear. Come back anytime. You eat John? Johnny's here. The food alright, but that bottomless chowder bowl was a disaster. I picked the thing up and BAM! Chowder pants the rest of the day. Is there a puzzle piece here? Little ding ding thing. Ding ding ding. There's like a place right there. Oh, there's one. Anything else? Ah, okay, so that consumes 0 time. That's good to know. Fun District. Memorial Park. What's that? Unsavory part of town. Mayor Wibblefin. Welcome to my beautiful city. Booming bug community. Going to the unsavory part of town? Might find some clues there. Hey buddy, a good old guide here. I just want to warn you, in a city so big, there are bound to be parts of towns that are a little seedy. I'm talking seedy tough guys. Seedy tough guys who eat the seeds of things without spitting them out and on a napkin politely. So be careful. Don't go clicking around the back alleys or anything. You never know what you might find. What is that? Click around in the back alleys? Of course there's a puzzle piece in the very adult. I see you there, vagrant. Brother, I don't think they're vagrant. They've got that suit on. Perhaps a hobo king? You may be right, sister. Hey there, hobo king, come here for a moment. Honestly, brother, what are you doing in these filthy parts of town? Even breathing the air outside this seedy watering hole is making my scales lose their highly regarded luster. They're so highly regarded I even stumble saying it. I agree, sister, but you know as well as I do that they find these unbiased bonehead for our beneficiary. So anyone at the estate was out. Besides, you know how weary I grow of literally everyone we know in the whole world. Shall we talk to the stranger with a briefcase then? Yes, as long as someone that gives me that dreadful horror of being known. You look like Trump. Brother, this nobody doesn't even seem to be aware of who we are. Indeed, sister. Perhaps that pinstripe style they've spent the last 30 or so years locked in a storage closet with their fingers in their ears. And their old other fingers in their eyes. And their fingers fingers yet still in their nose. Obviously, since I was released that perfume this year. Obviously. I am Princess Valentino, heir to the Valentino's fortune. And this is my brother, Prince Valentino. He's also the heir since we're twins. I'm the evil twin. They couldn't test for that gene, and you know it, Prince. Pat? Why, he's our second cousin. That's like a cousin, but thankfully a little more removed from your gene pool. The amount of DNA shared between us, blessedly, is on the shallow side, much like your personality, sister. Oh ho ho, Prince, you're such a cut-up. Much like I cut up your invitation to the Met Gala this year and fed it to the cat. Well, no one likes the Mets anyway, huh? Hey-oh! I don't know as much as anyone, huh? In before Jon Stewart comes in here and slaps me with a trout. Anyway. Jacked up your hits from the range today. Oh, don't do that. You're supposed to put it against your shoulder, hon. You put it hard against your shoulder so that doesn't happen. Even I know that. What? But the theme of this year was the Monopoly mascot. Oh, you mean Uncle Pennybanks? And you know Mittens the Third is on a strict diet for failing kidneys. Well, now, you're just going to have to be more specific. I attend a lot of events, you know. Balls, galas, exhibitions, secret birthday parties, princes, unfortunate performance art shows. If you're speaking about last week when I walked the runway for Gil's fashion fishery rubber pants for moist alligators, I'll have you know I got a write-up in magazine spread for highlights for children. pristine magazine there. I'm sure people waiting at a doctor's office 10 years ago will love you for that. Anyways, if you're talking about tonight, we have no qualms spilling the whole secrets to you. That is, if you do us the smallest of favors. You see, our beloved daddy passed away just recently from poison-related complications. You know, the natural way. We're splitting up our shared inheritance, but we could really use a mediator. And someone to protect my beautiful face from my dear sister's punches. It's true, I punch like super duper hard. If only we help some dividing up Daddy's precious possessions. I'm sure you would like to tell the information you seek. So will you help us, or do you have Hobo King duties to attend to? Shouldn't be asking us. You should not be asking a stranger to do this kind of work for you. You should actually contact a lawyer. The highlights, yeah, right. That does. This art style definitely does remind me of a highlights, style cartoon for sure. Use the checklist to assign items to each of the Valentino twins. You can't leave until both twins are happy. So pay attention to the indicator bar. Well, let's get on with this. Daddy's not getting any more alive. I'm already bored. Mink stole, armor, hat, wine, vinyl, photo, painting, sack of cash, urn of ashes, crystal orb, parrot, sports car, the blade. Well, sports car is definitely the most biggest thing on that. We're gonna give that to the sister, I guess. Well, my several phones could use a car. And we give him the sack of cash. Ah, Father's beloved cartoonish style of money. It reminds me so much of the cold, hard-earned benefits of my flippers. Okay, we're gonna give her the photo. A signed photo of the president. To be rather straight with you, I didn't vote for him or that gold chain. Okay. She didn't like that one. I'll give her a painting then. This is a great place delicately behind me for the upcoming photo on the cover of Vanity Fair, fashion magazine for mean lady alligators. Parrot, crystal orb. I'll give him armor. Shiny, damaged, and empty. Would be total. Well, it wouldn't be totally out of place with me, I suppose. Of course it wouldn't. I'm gonna give him the hat. Rather gauche, don't you think? Eyeballs were so last season, which is why I've had mine removed last month. Gonna give her the wine? No, she don't like it. That really brings back memories. Remember when we walled up tipsy cousin Cleo in the wine cellar after luring her promises of even finer vintage? Oh, how we laughed. Give him a vinyl. Seems rather large for multiple Blu-ray pairs, unless I have one more. I have two eyes, don't I? Mink stole. What is a mink stole? Oh, you can always switch who gets what? Okay then. Well, he likes the photo then? Well, it's a conversation piece, I suppose. Okay, so he gets the wine then? Fine vintage from the year I was born. Daddy was saving it for when I was an admirably member of society. Good thing he died, and I could just take that. Oh, jeez. Her mink store, right? I simply couldn't. My conscience wouldn't allow it. It clashes terribly with everything I own, and I'd be up all night worrying about it. Seriously? Okay, well, I'll give it to him then. Oh, cozy, just the kind of thing I like. Warm and made from the suffering of another. Oh my goodness. How about Crystal Orb goes to her? If I wanted to see something mysterious and confusing, I'd look at the prince's new headshots. Great-grandfather's Claymore's rightful place with me in my penthouse. Possibly is my ex-boyfriend Blake, the music house DJ. Bernard, I spent hours training him to eat $50 bills in front of our governess as she cried. Sweet childhood memories. I hear ashes are replacing charcoal as a new go-to face mask for keeping scales glossy. Okay, so we have basically everything. This would be more of a masterpiece if it depicted something perhaps like, or perhaps me. So, she liked the painting. She didn't like the wine. He didn't like the hat. Oh no, he did like the hat. So, pass. Already the fastest guy in ad. You can buy an online dating profile anyway. Well, then I'll give her back the sports car then, and then I'll move the crystal orb to him. There we go. Mothers rather than these types of things as well. You might say iconic mysticism runs in the family, like bloodlust for beautiful knees. There we go. Yep, I'm staying safe. How about you are? That's all of Daddy's things, and I feel quite... Wait, are they both talking? I can't do both voices at once. That's all Daddy's things, and I feel quite pleased with my haul. And me as well. Why, I'm in such a good mood, I almost feel feelings again. Seriously, brother, how pedestrian. I know, please don't tell any of my servants. They'll start asking me for silver dollars or whatever they can eat these days. I suppose I should thank you, Pinstripes, and tell you what you want to know about the event. But we won't. Your orders are smiling snoots. Now get out of my car before we ring the police. Like the real Karen that we are. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. And the cops will come and they'll tase you. Ho 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 ho. Hey there, your friendly city guide here. So, I was wondering, have you been finding any puzzle pieces around? I have. I thought so. You can find a lot of things you might not expect in the city by clicking around. Puzzle pieces, secret bulbs, and to look at. Interesting shaped sewer rats. It's a real menagerie. Maybe you find enough pieces you'll be able to do something good with them. Like unlock something, or make a small blanket for the family of chili squirrels. The world is bright, so have a lot of fun looking around. I don't know, this don't look like a very bright place to me. Hey man, you got any change or novelty dye apparel? Wow, Star Child, I can, feel your energy from over here. I'd say it's what's urging my whole world right now. But the truth is, I free-cycled some really gnarly bagels for lunch today out of the dumpster behind the furniture store. My mellow has been thoroughly pre-harshed. Huh? Why would there be bagels in the dumpster of a furniture store? Oh, throw pillows. Bummer. Listen, who amongst us hasn't woken up at noon in a van under a blanket, felt it equally from stranger lint and candy wrappers? So a fringe blanket. It's no wonder I got into the wrong dumpster. If it's anything, it's fate. I'm Aiden. I'm totally chill to meetyou.com.org. I sort of knew somebody would seek me out today. I'm like a bit of a clairvoyant, according to some subforums I visit online. Plus, I own a somewhat unsettling amount of power
crystals. Their potent energy courses through me to my inner core, which is great since I spent the last of my dosh. I am so sorry that slipped out of me incorrectly. My dosh on some suspiciously expensive crystals. And my inner core is super starving, man. Did you say Pat? He's a pretty cool guy. Kind of dresses like a preschooler, though, if I'm being realsies. My little sister Lizzie is dating his cousin, so I guess you could say we're kind of like family. You can say anything to strangers, really. No one can stop you. Tonight? Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I really can't tell you much. I've been sworn to secrecy. I could actually, probably tell you a few things if you do me a solid first. You see those suspiciously expensive crystals I mentioned earlier? Well, those little mamas were also suspiciously powerful. From just 3 nights of holding them, even when I had to get up to do a pee, I feel mysteriously charged enough to access my innermost self. But in my tireless questioning through the crystal concentration arts, I just don't have time to shower or dust my pewter miniatures. Besides, bathing is a way for the man to keep us down. We need to have our natural musk just waft through the air. Who buys deodorant anyway? Deodorant's just a thing. It just kills bacteria underneath your armpits, and it makes you smell like a frickin' toothpaste shop. Who wants to smell something like that? And by the way, that's all improv. So let's move on. You should be sliding across the floor on an oil slick of your own creation, like nature intended, man. Was what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, man. My aromantic scent keeps away a lot of unwanted company, which, aromantic, if you don't know, is a sort of interrelational preference, and so that works as sort of a pun. If you didn't catch that, I mean, I'm aromantic and I'm aromatic. Okay. It's aromatic, not aromantic, but it works either way. Anyways, my aromatic scent keeps away a lot of unwanted company, like solicitors and my father. But it invited others, like the flies. Yeah, I'm talking about flies. These little buzzing buzzkills keep harshing my mellow. They're making it impossible for me to concentrate on my inner light to do it inner right, if you know what I mean. Please don't look at my Facebook. I'm saying a lot of stuff about QAnon and things like that. And that's my inner right. It's my inner right to be right, Anyways, if you could just swap them away from me. This is the new version of the 20th century. The 21st century hippies are weird, okay? If you could just swap them away from me while I'm getting my meditation on, I'd be too happy to do a solid in return. Just hold your breath, okay? So, will you be my spotter? Slap a fly from the icky guy. Click on the flies and hornets to attack them with a fly swatter. Hornets take extra hits. Be careful not to swat butterflies or alien. Alright, see, Dad, I do have friends. Round 1. Oh. Oops. Didn't mean to smack you, man. This hitbox. Okay, your hitbox is a little strange, man. It's happening. The subforms were right. I have to keep going. The subforms are right. There is no Q. Oops. I'm supposed to swap the frickin'. I'm starting to feel the cosmos and pick up Wi-Fi. Keep going, I'm almost there. Oh god, he's moving now. Stop. Stop it. Stop wiggling. Oh man. Literally a monument of his hubris, even since we said he is still as a statue. Because he is one of those now, apparently. You reflect on how the crystals are nothing to be trifled with, as well as how cool they really looked. As you inspect Adian's soapstone exterior, you note that he has still lingering smell of buddy couch cushions and patchouli. Ah, perhaps he's still there after all. Well, that didn't go well.
Hey, what are you looking at?
Are you trying to listen to our exceedingly private rooftop conversation?
Beat it, creep.
His ears rang there, Gnovo. You're gonna have to explain yourself.
Hey, you got a light?
No, not for my cigarette. I mean in general. It's kind of dark out here, and I got a spooky ghost allergy. You ain't seen any, right? What? The very adult bar, which has somebody who looks like a kid in it. Sure.
What are you staring at, chump? Put those peepers away before I yank them clean out of your skull. What do you think, you're a tough guy or something? You think you can roll in here in a pinstripe suit not dissimilar to my own and stare a passing glance with me? Or you got another thing coming, you pally, and it ain't good. Around these parts, I'm the toughest guy you're gonna meet. So don't think you could sit under my bar and lock eyes casual with me across the room. You'll be sorry when I pull these babies out and make them into twin Gnoshas. Something Italian, I don't know. My mama's sad because I don't know my Italian words anyway. I'll let you guess what the red sauce is, but you ain't gonna like it. Certainly ain't pesto, if you know what I'm saying. Certainly ain't oregano. The name's Bobby Blue Eyes, and don't you forget it, because it's gonna be etched in your tombstone. Wait, on your tombstone would be your name. My name would be... Hey, just because I get confused about our social rituals surrounding morality doesn't mean you can look away. We're having a conversation here. Pat, that little jabroni is my first cousin once removed. Kind of like how I'm about to remove your eyes, as I mentioned previously in the conversation. Do you think the red sauce thing was a bit too far? Maybe it was a bit too far. I'm testing out some new tough guy material tonight, so it's kind of hit or miss. Bobby ain't spilling family secrets. Unless you prove you're tough to me, the toughest alligator guy in Alligator, New York City. It's gonna be easy though, and I'll make sure of that. So let's play a little game called 3 Finger Fillet. Are you 2 chicken? Ain't nobody call me chicken.
Back to the Future. Knife to meet you. Carefully watch how Bobby stabs the table. Copy his pattern on your side to avoid your fingies. Oh, no. I would pass on this. I like my fingers. They actually make me a lot of money. Like, I would not want to risk my fingers. Thanks.
You ready for this, tough guy?
Round 1. Oh, it's a spoon. Seriously? I guess it sort of works because he's like, I'm a tough guy, but no, I'm not.
Wow, you did it 4 times. That's impressive. Bobby Targets, you think you can pull it off?
Oh, this is an actual butter knife now. We're upgrading. Why is he using a spoon? That's not fair.
Wow, 5 times? Not bad. Let's up the ante a bit, shall we?
Oh, 6 times? Oh no. What am I gonna do? Oh, God!
Whoa, 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 what? What was that? That knife is terrific. Yeah, it's perfect for a tough guy. Where'd you get that? My God, this isn't like,
What the hell is it called?
freaking Crocodile Dundee over here, man, with that knife, man. What in the hell is this? Let's keep going. Don't make a mistake, please. I don't want blood, red rigatoni all over my body. Thank you very much.
Anyways, I missed that. Alright.
Easy. Hey, not bad, kid. Got all the way to 6. But you think you're a real tough guy with those increasingly ludicrous knives you weirdly had on your personage. Well, check this out.
Uh-oh. What the hell? Owie! My fingy! Could you put a band-aid on it, please? Get ready.
Here you go, tough guy.
Owie, owie, owie. Gotta blow on it, gotta blow on it. That's it, I don't want to play tough guys with you no more. You ruined it by going too far. Now look what happened. I may never play the bass guitar again. You're a real tough guy customer, I'll give you that. This event is a happy thing, so leave the preposterous knives at home, please. Now, go leave me in my band-aid in misery. Oh, shall we? My God. That one is... You know, I like the characterization of this game is great. He's just like... He switched personalities quite quickly. Oh, it's the knife. Where were you earlier?
Leave me alone unless you want a knuckle sandwich. Seriously, do you want it? It's just that bar special of the day, but I ain't got the heart to eat it now because I'm nervous guts. Anyways, what do you want? I don't have time to talk right now. I'm waiting for somebody. Though maybe there's a no-show. People call me the knife on account of my design containing sharp edges. And how I poked the eye out of a freaking jack-o'-lantern I poked my eye out in a freak jack-o'-lantern carving accident back in the 4th grade. And cause I'll cut you. Out of extracurriculars if I catch you in the hall without a pass. I'm a guidance counselor for Miss Petty Snoot's school for snobby and gifted middle schoolers. The nickname is just out there to scare preteens, to be honest. Majima for the Hot Cruiser series. Pat. Yeesh. Yeah, I know Pat. Who's asking? Oh, you are, right. Right. Sorry, a little bit socially anxious right now, and basically all the time. I've known Pat since high school, when the seniors got paired up with a freshman buddy to run the 3-legged race. As the gym teacher tied the rope around our legs, Pat flipped out and thought he was being kidnapped. Started running like a maniac down the football field with my gym pants still attached to him. So, I got my other nickname, Birthmark Bud. Since then, we've been good pals despite it. Love the weird little guy. Okay, Birthmark Bud, you lied to me earlier about who your name is. Look, just, you keep on pestering me. Didn't I tell you I was waiting for somebody? I gotta be honest with you. I ain't really waiting on nobody. I'm just here at the bar to practice some casual and meeting other folks. You know, in a romantic-like manner. Which is why I went to the adult section of the seedy side of the town to get romantic interest, if you know what I'm saying. Don't judge me. Anyways, but I always seem to stay off the wrong thing and scare other gators off. But how was I supposed to know complimenting someone's bulging neck veins was weird? I mean, if you're into varicose, I suppose. She looked real cool, but anyways, between work and my somewhat bad personality, I don't get out much. It's hard to just meet people in a non-weird way, you know? I wish I could just practice or something. Have you ever tried streaming? Oh no, that doesn't work at all. You might think it does, but it doesn't. Hey, wait a minute. That ain't a bad idea. If I could just find a buddy to practice dates on, I could be way more ready to do when the real date comes along. You want to be my date? I know you're only talking to me because Pat set you on one of those weird little wild goose-like chases. But I ain't got a lot of friends to tell you the truth. So, maybe if you help me practice, I can get to help you out too? What do you say? You want to go on a fake date with a rusty edge like me? Oh goodness, really? Sure. Take a lonely lizard out on a practice date. Click on decide where you want to go, what to do, and how to end the evening. Great! How do you feel about a change of setting? Let's head over to my workplace, and you can help me out there. Oh no, not to your workplace. Why would I want to go there? Oh no. So, yeah, Ramir, is this the Yakuza series, or is this... Now this is more like Phoenix Wright. Welcome to the hallowed halls of the Alligator International School for Gifted Youths. The kids are on break right now, so it's only us, lonely administrators. Me, I'm the lonely one. I need a big favor from you. You see, I have a meet cute tomorrow. Oh, what? And I don't know what to say or feel. My friend Karen, who works in the front office, set me up with a friend of hers. It's not usually the blind date type, but she says he's really dreamy. Tall, which I like. Big, which I also like. Broad shoulders. She says he's a cool, quiet type, but he has a sense of humor and a big heart. And between me and you, she said he's a real dragon in the Dojima, if you get my drift. I need an adult! I wonder what she told him about me. All this negative feeling, all this negative thinking is messing with my mojo. You seem to be the strong, silent type, and you're cute enough that it intimidates me just a little. Please, you gotta help me practice for my big date. I need a boost of confidence, and I need it now. Yay. Cool. Thanks. Karen arranged it all with my date. We're going on an adventure first, then out to dinner. Then afterwards, she'll call the cops on me. Sorry, I just had to. Who knows? Natural laughter. What kind of adventure do you want to take me on? Impress me. Fun day at the zoo, trip at the beach, a nice stroll at the botanical garden. I'll let you guys choose, and I'm gonna get a drink of water because this is a talkie game, and my voice is kind of going. It's warm today. It's only 79 in here, that's fine. Only. It's like, you have central air. It's like, yeah, but I keep it at 80. I don't need any cooler than that. I was used to hotter than that. I didn't have central air before I moved into this house. Ugh. My old house was hot. And I still did streams and videos for you. It's great. Alright, stroll, gardens. Alright. Great, let's go. Well, come on, I can't pretend we're going somewhere if we don't go somewhere. The whole school is empty, don't worry. Oh my god. You picked my favorite place in the whole city? You have good taste. I actually love all the trees around the school. It's a nice place of greenery in the big city, right? Sorry, I'm breaking character. Here we are at the imaginary botanical garden. Look at these beautiful peons. I hope the roses are in season. Their bloom is quality is to die for, especially if you have allergies. Even the rock garden looks amazing. What? You think I look amazing too? That's so sweet of you to say. I'm glad we're doing this. It's been a while since I've been on a real date, like, with an itinerary. Everyone I date these days just watches a TV show on an old couch. Don't get me wrong, I'm not above staying in and getting cozy. But I think a first date should be really special, you know? What's this? You brought me a present, but I didn't bring you anything. Well, that is a change of pace. Old-fashioned, but in a nice way. Gimme, gimme. Nice flowers, yummy candy, or a cute toy. He probably gourmet tried the candy, flowers. So we have 2 flowers and 1 candy. Flowers going once, flowers going twice. Oh, they're lovely. Thank you. Karen didn't warn me I was going out with such a charmer. Getting a little hungry. Do you mind if we head to dinner? A reservation? Wow, you came prepared. And dressed to impress, I see. That shirt really brings out your eyes. Was that too much? I'm trying to roleplay, but it feels a little silly. You're doing great, though. So where do you want to eat? I heard you were quite the foodie. Some were fancy, some were cozy, some were cool. No, keep voting. That's the whole reason. You don't always win the votes. Somewhere cool, says one. We have one vote for cool. We have 2 votes for cool. Cool going once. Almost never win the votes. You'll get there someday, Ganovo. The only way you can lose voting entirely is if you ever stop voting. That's why you never make money unless you have money in the market. Even if you lose money in the market. Just do it smartly, people. Just don't FOMO everything. Some are cool. Wait a minute. I've seen this background before. Guys, remember when we did that game with the tigers? I can't remember the name of it. Jimashi? The cafeteria thing. It's the same background. Hey, this place is really swanky. I'm impressed. It's been all day giving advice to middle schoolers. I love my students, but they can be really cruel sometimes. The other day, one of them told me outright that I wasn't going to get married because my jacket was ugly. But it's like, hey kid, you do the best you can. You have to buy clothes on the educator's salary. Look at me, I'm finally getting out of school and I can't stop thinking about the munchkins. Yes, we could totally change the topic to me. Your scales are so shiny, your tail is so long, and you have such perfect teeth. The Kojishi, that's it. Thank you, Ramir. That was a long time ago. That was like... God. Has it been 3 years? 3 years-ish? It's been a long time since we played that one. Yeah, we didn't play Doki Doki Literature Club. I guess this is probably just some like generic like free asset for like Japanese cafeteria or something. Scales are shiny. So we have one scales are shiny. Well, his scales are thick. So if you are going to lay it on thick, it should be about an alligator scales. Scales going once. Scales going twice. I'm so happy you noticed. Well, you wouldn't because it's a human game. I'm familiar with the game. It's not like I don't play human games on my spare time. What? Which one would be the lewd? The tail? It's been so long since I've been on a date that Karen took me out to get them polished. I'm not into being pampered usually, but now I'm glad I did it. And I could definitely get used to all the attention, especially from you. You know, your scales have a beautiful shine too. You must spend hours maintaining them.
Yeah, you should. You look like you spent some time at the gym. Stop me if I'm being too forward, but I feel like I could really be myself around you. It's been a while since I've done this. I mean, not a long while. It's just hard for me to meet other alligators. I don't do this very often. Stop laughing. This is precisely why you wanted to practice. What I'm saying is, I'm really having a good time with you. If you don't have any plans after dinner, want to come back to the Spring Festival with me? You've lived in Alligator, New York City for how long, and you've never been to the East Spring River Spring Festival? Then you have to come with me. There's food, carnival games, and the whole thing ends with a big fireworks show. And if we're in New York City, why am I in anime style, and why is there Japanese characters on the food thing back here? Don't ask questions. Anyways, what do you say we split the check and head over? Flag down the waiter, then let's get out of here. Sorry I'm being such a kid. Even when we lived in Alligator, Jersey, oh god, you poor unfortunate soul, my family would drive into the city for the big festival and immediately get confused with all the jug handles. Thanks for indulging me. As a reward, you get to pick the first thing we do. Strangelove remembers Jersey, don't you, Strangelove? My car still has that dent in it. The Jackson dent. Anyways, no, I've been coming here since I was little. It's your first time. What looks fun to you? Let's do a cultural activity, let's play a carnival game, or let's eat some festival food. Who doesn't have their Jersey stories? Well, people who've never been to Jersey. The fortunate souls who've never been to Jersey. We have one carnival games. Carnival games. Carnival games going once. Carnival games going twice. Oh, I love carnival games. Karen told me you were pretty competitive. Not like in a bad way. I'll tell you what, if you win me that platypus doll, I'll definitely be impressed. A reward? Win the game first, buddy, and then we'll talk. Haha, what a night. That guy in the bear costume, and all the pretty lights. You know, for the first time, you really seem to be warming up to the festival. I'm relieved you had fun. You never know with this kind of thing. I really wanted you to have a good time. To be honest, I wasn't sure I was even going to come out tonight. A lot of people are scared of me. Would you believe? Scared of me. Would you believe me? It's not like I'm some kind of scary gangster roaming the streets at night and showing up wherever, repeatedly challenging the same person to endless street brawls, while slowly building my reputation as a mad dog who will fight anyone and anything, relentlessly punishing all that stand in my way of my personal goals. Hey, look, the fireworks are starting. Come with me. I know the perfect place to watch. What'd I tell you? The view from here is incredible, right? I had fun tonight. I hope you did too. For Karen's sake, I mean, she takes matchmaking really seriously, and she's been hounding me for months to finally meet you. Why am I talking about Karen right now? Come on, just say the right thing. I guess what I'm really trying to say here is tonight was
so special. And I really want to keep this going. If you don't mind me being a little old-fashioned, will you go out with me? Wow, that was actually freaking magical if I'm being totes real with you. Wow, I feel like I learned a lot actually. Oh geez. It's kind of funny now. Kind of flappy in my guts. Must be that knuckle sandwich coming back to haunt me. Yeah, that's the second. That said, I don't know a lot about the event, but I know that I'll be there at least. On the account of being invited by Pat's mom. Maybe we can hang out at the event, I mean. Not like outside of it, like it's a thing. Natural laughter. He's being flirty. Oh, hey, didn't see you down there. Can you move about 2 centimeters to the right? The placement of my eyes is particularly wacky. I'm waiting for a call, but my phone is pretty much dinged up lately. I wonder if it'll come in. Maybe I should ask the bartender to use the phone here. Oh, that's not gonna work since I stored the number I need here in my broken phone. How did anyone even get by before modern cell phone technology? How did they send each other messages or watch videos about people drinking a gallon of milk before throwing up? Answers to those questions. Number 1, payphones. They were actually landline payphones in establishments, and basically every establishment had one. You just had to pay a few quarters or call people to collect. Second answer to the second question. They watched America's Funniest Home Videos. Though I don't know if they allowed throw up in that. They did allow people getting hit in the nuts, which I think is worse. Anyways, I guess I'll just have to write letters now and film my video myself barfing on VHS. Just like the Pilgrims would have. And then send it to Funniest Home Videos. Folks call me Jared. I don't really get it though. Honestly, I'm not even the tallest Jared that I personally know. Yeah, let that info sink in for a while. I can see your imagination running wild with your extremely visible eyes. Pat the Alligator, that's my little cousin. All my cousins are little to me, even the older ones. Pat, however, is extremely small. Maybe that's why he's so skittish. You got that tiny will slip into a crack anytime, get lost in a medium-sized mouse hole. Like a borrower or something. Oh my god, that's a borrower reference. You are old, son. Don't ask me what they did in the before times. You're referencing borrowers. You're lying to me, sir. Oh yeah, I'm sure payphones still exist too. In places where the reception is not so great. The event? Oh, you're going to that too? I'll tell you more about it, but sad truth is I jotted it all down the deets on my phone here, but the dang thing has been on the fritz for over a week now. Which is why I put this information into it. That was important. Ever since I got back from the ghastly mansion of the rich and the dead tour I did on my vacation, what's really ghastly is the description of the wealth among the populace and the decadence. Are the deadulents? Is that even a word? Sorry. I don't know what I'm going to do. My phone is my life. Literally. I don't have a rich inner sense or anything. It's mostly all saved here in the form of a dream journal and pictures of good breakfasts I had. Why'd you put it online? So that that it would be there and despite if your phone died. I don't know how much of a tech person you are, but you think you'd take a look?
Ghost in a cell. Something fishy about Tall Jared's flip phone. Investigate his apps and files to find the source of the mysterious malfunctions. Went on the fritz a couple of weeks ago when I went on vacation. Can you fix whatever's wrong? My phone is my lifeline to everyone else. Sometimes Tall Jared is too tall to hear the voices down here. Let's see. This screen. The screen isn't helpful at all. What do you think ghost mode is? Error code. Oh, is it the same? Here, let me try this. 9. Can I enter it? No, it's not. It's not a. Okay. Okay, backspace. No. No, that's not it. So it's definitely not a number because I'm trying to type numbers and it's not working. Oh wow, just warning you, some notes might be pretty personal. I'm not working on a video game, I just thought that these might be cool ideas for some. Spooky game about 3 kids in a bad summer camp, a cute game about a sweet knight who gets to escort 4 hot princesses down a mountain, a silly mystery game about alligators in the city, too much work. Which is ironic because it's the game we're playing right now. A dramatic game about mecha pilots fighting for the fate of humanity and kissing. Is it too late to check if there's embarrassing stuff in my notes? Probably too late, that's fine, you're fine. 3 kinds of muffins and good breakfast. Tall Jared, you're getting greedy for breakfast. Crisp Riceys, large ham, muffins, blueberry, paper towels. Good breakfast, sandwich bread, peanut butter, small ham, dirty spray, cleaning spray. I don't remember dreaming about being hungry. Did I write that? I was in the woods and I was running on all fours, and there was a monster chasing me. I'm at school and everybody's making fun of me because I forgot all math. I am hungry. I'm looking at myself in the mirror and except my father is looking back at me. He turns into sand and now I'm holding 2 hands. I have fish hands. It's the best dream ever. So I'm looking for a 5-letter word. See, I told you my phone was acting up. Error code 9059 at a ghost. I'm able to add new notes. I need to pound how much I can remember, but now it's like, might as well have written it down on the little computer I carry around with me everywhere I go. Video time. When I get generally stretched, I watch soothing videos. It calms me. I started watching one when my phone started acting weird. Do you think it's related? Okay, it was like a bubble wrap. Pictures. You're gonna look through my photos? Should I? Okay, no, I'm sure there's nothing too embarrassing in there. My vacation pics. I hope you are ready to relive some memories of me. Hey, my phone started up acting. I went to this weird house. That's for my trip with Alligator, Los Angeles. Do you think that house has something to do with my phone being weird? It's a haunted house. Pretty good photographer, right? Everyone says the newer phones have better cameras, but I think mine are pretty good already. So please don't mess with this folder. I just have a lot of pictures here and I really hate to lose. He's just so cool. Oh, Goku. I think I know the password. I think I know the password. Oh, well, it's not what it looks like. The camaraderie is the important thing to me, Gold. Let me try it before I forget it. Truth is, I don't remember any passwords ever. Oh. Yeah, I know, because... Hold on a second. That's not it? Okay. No, okay. If it wasn't anime, it wasn't going to be that one. Oh, this code does something cool. Do you have a way to scan it? I do, actually. Hold on. Off-screen stuff right now. I have my cell phone on me. Hold on a second. QR reader. Where's my QR reader? Stop it. I'm still trying to learn to navigate this new damn thing. I don't want that. I want my apps. Dicks. I want all my apps, not just the ones that are on my screen. What? I swear I had put my freaking QR code. There's gotta be a way to see my apps for... Yes, I'm doing the gaming stream phone, I know this. I haven't looked at it in a bit. I have no idea how to access this stupid thing. And that's out to search for it. There it is. Oh, there it is. Hold on a second. Pause. Okay, so what I'm seeing here is some... Can I come back here for a second? So there's a YouTube video, and it looks like some alligators are falling down some stairs. Some stair beyond the sea. Yeah, it's like somewhere beyond the sea, and then like the guy starts tumbling down some stairs. No. When train? Soon. There's like this train schedule app I've tried, but I'm still late all the time. When train? You train soon. Interesting. Oh, that's not it. Oh my god, really? I'm like, you know, I'm overthinking this. Let me try simplifying it. I'm not a hacker, okay? A password, you got it! Do me a favor, don't look at my search history. Google. Breakfast near me, breakfast near pancakes. What's the best password? Ghost? I would have never thought of it. I'm gonna forget about it immediately. I just basically guessed it. Maybe there's something's changed. Okay. Whoa, what's up with the weather? It's totally inside my head. I want to go swimming. Hey, don't look at my calls. Don't try to call anyone either. Short about a minute. I only have 22 seconds left. I need to call my grandma. In 22 seconds? The end theme for season 4 was my favorite. Please don't delete this one, it's my fave. Everyone's your favorite. This show is one of my favorites, top 5 for sure. This is my favorite show for a while. Do you like this one? Maybe I should use it for my profile pic. Uh-oh. What was that? Did you just do that with my phone? That guy exercised his phone. So what else was there that would be ghosty in here? My little Sib Joni. I caught them on candid camera. Look at that handsome fella. Give myself compliments every day. It's really like a workout for your self-esteem. Press the ghost mode button. What? There's a ghost mode button. Westward, you got it. Where's the ghost mode button? Oh, there we go. Turn off the flash, Jared. Well, what if I knew how to? Looking good, Jared. Oh, looks like there's a... That's from when I found a cute cafe with a perfect croissant. They make a real good breakfast. Like, Ghost Mode's not changing anything about that one. It's really neat being so close to the mountains. Does that actually change what the code does? Hold on a second. Nope. Still the same video. Whatever you're doing, it's going to fix my phone, right? Pretty good out. Don't see a ghost mode on this. ASMR, yeah. Alligator sensory meteorite response. Huh. It said it was hungry and something about breakfast. Foods aren't changing in ghost mode. So I should get it food? Am I done yet? Can I like get out of this? I don't get it. Like, I'm kind of stuck until I figure it out. Oh, these are some cool game ideas. Weird, I don't remember writing good breakfast. Who was it? What breakfast did they want? Get him a croissant, probably. Maybe I should delete the, He did not like that. You saw that, right? That was definitely strange. Oh, I'm glad I saved this photo of Mom and Dad. Who's a winner? You're a winner. Why did I take this picture? I don't even remember. Please be careful with my photos. There are precious memories in there. So is there anything with food in here? Whoa! Where did my handsome swinging boys go? No, this is a nightmare! Get rid of it! Oh god. Next time I go on vacation, I'm gonna be like safe like go-karting on our nude beach. No more creepy old mansions with dark legacies contaminated by vengeful souls that reside within. I swear! I feel like death just moved 2 baubles of my life abacus to the left after all that. That was super terrifying. Can I have my phone back? Oh no, my photos, so many memories, all gone. At least you got rid of the haunted ones, I guess. It's nice to have a functioning phone again. It's like I'm connected to society. Take that, actually looking in people's eyes and talking about them directly. Thanks, random stranger. Or should I say random friend? So the call I'm waiting upon is actually the curator for the event. Oh, now it's obvious that you guys are... It's a lot of work since the family's practically made of food allergies and intolerances. But I'll manage. Thanks for all your help. I'll see you tonight. By the way, Can you have a wheat? Can you not have wheat? Are you a gluten for glutton? Or glutton for gluten? I've not seen you around here before. Think I'd remember a face like that, so distinctive and clearly visible. I'm waiting for a blind date, so if you see anyone that looks like ex-Gandalf de Bay, let me know. It's 1:45 AM or PM? Ah, I got it. Knew there was a puzzle piece. Hello, hello, your city aficionado here. Just wanted to make sure that you know about this cool place called Nana's Ruse Antiques. I know what you're thinking. Antiques are for grandmas. And you're right. The whole shop is run by Grandma. Well, Nana Rue. Oh, Nana Rue. I know Nanaroo. There's a great local legend about the place, but it's super haunted by like 5 billion ghosts. Oh, we've already dealt with ghosts. Hey, this chat program has stickers. Is he telegramming me? What's really haunted about is the prices, Raffle. Just a little shopping humor for me to you. I'm not really rolling on the floor. Anyway, Nanaroo is kind of a card shark as she's a deal shark, so be careful. But if you have time, defo check out her colorful shop. It's tons of fun. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to this mama lady. Oh my, you're back already? Oh, hello again, dear. Did you manage to take any family photos? Alright, so I know that little Larry's the sibling of Jolie. So this guy. Bing. Tall Jared. These two are siblings, so they're definitely on line with each other. But they said they're not really related to them, so... Probably, I would say, all the way over second cousins, but... So, probably over here. No? Over here, then? Nope. Ah, there we go. Princess Valatrino. Your sibling, so there goes there. Prince Valentino. This guy's a tough guy, first cousin. So probably over here somewhere. Not his father. That. I don't think they're related, yeah. Knife, yep, guidance counselor. Yeah, it's like I don't think they're related at all. He definitely said he was related. Is he Nikki's dad? I don't think he is. No, see, that would be here. This would be his brother. Nah, that's not the case. They said first cousin, so... That'd be funny. Ah, okay. Bobby Blue Eyes. So Bobby Blue Eyes is the father of the card dealer? What the heck? I guess it makes sense. Pretending to be a tough guy, but not really. Alright, let's see if there's anything else in the arcade that I didn't get done. Oh, whoops, no, this is the Johnny Rockets. Johnny Johns. Why do you always gotta come here? This place is a dump. You don't have to come here, Wacko. No way. The only thing worse than being in a dump is not being invited to the dump to begin with. Like, you're too trashy for other trash, which is unnervingly close to the entry from a dream journal last week. Take the shot, Rocco. Hold your horses, Bonnie. I'm lining up my stick. You gotta be delicate with these things. Oh, I've been holding my horses. I've been cradling my horses. I'm enveloped in my horses safely for a tender, meaning night embrace all night, waiting for you to take that shot, Rocco. That's too much information. Well, you know, how come you never hold me like that, Bon? His horses are better, I guess. Hey, it's up there, long arms. You got a sec? Nice suit. What's your fancy reptile with you doing the back of an arcade? I know what you're after. That's right. I've got you pegged by looking at you. You want cold, hard plush. You found the right alligator. And I've got a job that'll pay you both of our retirements and poorly made stuffies. You see this humble claw machine, but this is a vault, and we're gonna break in. But we can't just walk in, no, there's countermeasures. Sometimes Norma's got the security comes by and says that I'm not allowed to be putting the claw chair into the aisle. Well, at the boost, I'm not tall enough to work the claw. She says it's a fire hazard, but most of the machines in here are. You see, behind here, there's one alien power strip juicing up every one of these babies. One wrong move and pinball and boom! The place lights up like a chemistry teacher's hair when I turn that Bunsen burner too high. I'm known around these parts as Sweet Jerdeline, criminal mastermind of the claw machine. You haven't heard of me? Honestly, I'm not surprised. I leave no fingerprints. Johnny Law doesn't have a clue. Or Johnny Boyer from my geography class. At least that's what he said when I asked him about the spring fling. Pat is a patsy, but not my patsy, that's for sure. He's related to one of my dad's friends. One time, at Dad's show, Pat pulled the fire alarm because he thought someone was trying to set him on fire. Turns out the place had a worm and pizza in his pocket. No one could find him for almost an hour until the firefighters pulled him out of the concert hall's crawl space. He was covered in spiders and had eaten pizza, but otherwise unharmed, physically anyway. That guy's pretty weird. Coin machine thief. I'd love to tell you about the event, I really would. But this is the first time on a job together, Mac. You haven't earned my unbridled trust. Maybe you could come in here and be a maybe we could come to a mutually beneficial agreement. The claw machine? It's a two-man operation. I need someone who's not gonna rat me out for an additional prizes when push comes to shove, you feel me? What do you say, old timer? One last claw machine score? The big one? Follow Sweet Girling's instructions for the perfect claw machine prize. Click left and right to control the crane. When you're ready to grab, click the center button. Here she is, the big quesadilla, the mother lode. Inside the vault is a treasure trove of prizes. I've had my eye on a couple of choice goods, but I need an accomplice with the nerves of steel and hands of steel. A tall patsy like you can push all the buttons and see the prizes. So what'd you say? Let's get some cute loots for our cute snoots. First, you should warm up your tricky digits. Grab me any prize that catches your eye. Go on, old timer. Show me what you got.
Those crystals are dangerous. We should give her one. Oh my god, this thing is wiggly. The claw. I heard a prize. Let's check the slot. A crystal phase. It was before my astronaut phase and after my pony phase. You've got some chops, I respect that. But now the real job begins. How will you react when the pressure's on? This time, follow my lead. Scale Shine is the most popular toy in the school right now. Grab me that cute, chubby gator plush for me. Oof, that's gonna be tough. Underneath the... Oh, dang it. Scissors. You got one. What was it? I'm actually not supposed to use these without my dad around. I can still see the prize I want. Here's another quarter. Can you try again? Scale Shine's the most popular toy in school right now. Grab that cute chubby gator plush for me. Should be easier to grab now, though. Won't go any further, huh? Oh, let's hope. Yay! You got one. What is it? Scale Shine is so cute and shiny. The news said that the sheen might be causing the bright-based blindness, but the vague blur I can make out doesn't look dangerous to me. You're really good at this. But it's finally time for the big score. I can see in your eyes you're ready to get the ultimate prize. Get the doll from the best, most awesome video game franchise of all, Final Friend City. He's the dreamy one with the spiky hair. That's it, the big one. Alright, what one looks like a Final Fantasy character? I see him. He's buried. I think he's the one all the way down there. I'm gonna have to, like, push through. Did you get it? The ultimate prize? Pitterman, you know, from the obscure internet canoe globally, maybe? I'm Bandman. I'm Pitterman. I can still see the prize I want. Here's another quarter. Could you try it again? Get the doll with the best, most awesome video game franchise of all, Final Friend City. He's the dreamy one with the spiky hair. That's it, the big one. Oh, there's a puzzle piece. No, I don't want the key.
Did you get it? The ultimate prize? Are you trying to get me haunted? This is like gonna get me haunted, aren't you? I can still see the prize I want. Here's another quarter. Can you try again? Give the dolphin the best most awesome video game franchise. Dream on spiky hair. Well, I'll try this one, but you know. This is horrible. The ultimate anime is 1 billion years old and only weird grown-ups remember it. I bet you'd only get the reference of it here if he wasn't such an old person. I can still see the prize I want. Here's another quarter. Can you try? I doubt I'm going to be able to get it. It is deep, deep in the muck. I mean, there's a note there. It's kind of weird. Grab him! Grab him! Yes! Woo! Did you get it? The ultimate prize? OMGs! I can't believe you got the dreamiest Anboy game from Final Friendcity. Claude Stripes. Claude. His hair is almost as prickly as his social interactions with women. Whatever. This is exactly what I want, and thank you so much for helping me. Whew, that was close. I can't believe the big score. And thanks to you, we made a clean getaway. I'll tell you what you need to know. The event is a secret. I'm a gator, not a rat. That's right, a classic double cross. That's the calling of a sweet, Durland criminal mastermind. This song is so freaking good. Oh. I'm always on my case like, Arnie, go outside and talk with other alligators. Or, Arnie, stop hiding behind various curtains and out in and outside of our home. Oh, puzzle piece. Puzzle piece. You know, the train movie where the remake was passable. But if you ask me, nothing beats the part on the original where the train leaps in the air and the harness holding the actor breaks. If you stay after the credits, you can see the footage where he falls into the camera guy and a makeup artist holding 2 coffees. I had to call him at 4, right? Well, I think I can go to the next area, but I think it's gonna be... I think I'm gonna get called up, like, right when I get there. Ah, okay, that's good to know. This old bug. Puzzle piece. The breeze. The practicing quartet. What a perfect day to be alive, Alligator. Puzzle piece. Puzzle piece. I used to be a porcelain doll, but I came of life because of the magic of this shop. At least that's what I tell my ex-wife, so I can come and sit here all day. I've got a good butt groove on growing on this shelf. Excuse me, stranger, can I trouble you for just a moment? You see, I need to seal the deal on a big sale. I'm talking huge, a 10-foot tall coat rack for exceptionally affluent and tall alligators. Can you keep an eye on my granddaughter napping and let me know if she's getting fussy? Angel Face is a really good girl, so I don't anticipate you having any weird problems or strange happenings at all. None. Just keep your peepers on this monitor and play her a little music if she starts to wake up. Or throw on her nightlight. Yada yada, you get it. Watch a totally normal baby. That sounds kind of precarious. Don't let the ghosts possess the baby. Whoa! Whoa! I did not sign up for this. Target ghosts by highlighting them with the ghost finder on the right. Damage ghosts by using the monitor functions with the brightest of lights. Ah, I get it. It's Vigo. Yeah. I have a lot of Vigo references. Are we sure we're not playing Ghostbusters 2 here? Oh, we got one possession there. Oh, she got possessed. Ah, no! I'm back! You failed, didn't you? I'm gonna need an old priest, a young priest, and some sort of middle-aged priest in a midlife crisis. Is this an Exorcist reference, probably? You know anybody? Hold on, let me get the pages. Hey, it's me again, Pat. It's almost 4 and I could really use your help. Do you know anything about shoes and the wearing of therein? A couple things. Perfect. Could you meet me in my hotel room? Just make sure you don't fall by any shifty characters or college-age canvases or in cargo shorts. I already gave all my dollar bills to that guy pretending to be a statue on 4th Street. I'm on my way. Now, I don't have shoes like that. I don't have white plaid shoes. Good evening to you, fellow traveler. Have you come to imbue some ales on your journey as well? Garçon, fetch us your finest novelty wine based on popular sci-fi television show. Nice suit. I like dabbling in a bit myself and cosplay myself. Just last year at Alligator Comic Con, I dressed, and that's probably copyrighted, so like I probably shouldn't say things like that. But anyways, I dressed as a character of my own creation, and Darius, the Great Wizard of the North. My brother Mickey helped me put it together. Though he did get a bit slangy. I'm Derry, known as the Terror of the East Side in most Magic's The Happening card game circles. On campus, I'm known as the Terror of the AP Biolab, or the one with that haircut. Pat is my second cousin, as well as my second favorite person to play Dungeons and Dragons with. The first being my internet friend Carl, whose dad got rich but Bitcoin mining. Pat's a bard, so you know. Pretty party useless. Great singing voice though, he can really wail on that juice harp. Yeah, it's a party. What, am I supposed to say that? You sound like me, dude. Like, I already kind of ruined it. Huh? You're leaving already? Well, safe travels, my fellow traversal of this mortal plane. Perhaps we'll meet again in another realm, or on an internet forum for role-playing. So how do I get upstairs again? Hello, esteemed guest. Mr. Pat sent to inform you straight to his hotel room upon arrival. He also asked me to warn you to knock first in case he was wearing pants, but not to say that second part out loud. Kindly forget what I said and come with me. I'll walk you to Mr. Pat's rooms at once. He looks like that kid from Yu-Gi-Oh! Yeah, he does. If you'd be so fine as to click and drag along the highway, we should arrive shortly. Click drag. Oh, okay. Oh my, how embarrassing. Please don't tell the internet we've had a biohazard incident. Again. Thank you for your patience. Esteemed guest, we have now arrived. Mr. Pat is expecting you. Please just knock in case he's have a Johnny of a day. Welcome back. Was just trying on some paint. Nothing. I wasn't doing anything actually. So have you talked to any more of my family and found out anything about that secret plans? You think they're throwing me a... No, you're totally wrong about that. I would have definitely known if they were doing that. Plus, it sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think? You can't pull one over on old Pat for his birthday. That's what I always say. Well, I say sometimes like once a year. No way they're definitely putting together a systemic plan to end my... No way. They're definitely putting together a systemic plan to end my moderate to small life. But I appreciate you putting the thought in. Maybe if you talk to a few more people, you'll find out something we can really use. In the meantime, I actually called you back because I needed your help. You see, I'm having a problem. A shoe-related problem. I don't actually wear them. But I figured if I did tonight, maybe I'd better look hot letting it out of the event to safety if I need to. The issue isn't my usual shoeless, pantless nature, but the drawers where I usually keep all my things. Last week, my Nana Roo gifted me an antique armoire from her shop as an early birthday present. It's big, spacious, practical, and so super haunted it leaves a weird stain of parquet flooring just by existing. I haven't been able to find any of my shoes whenever I open the drawer. Weird stuff happens. Here, why don't you see for yourself? Soul searching. Ah! Funny. Find a pair of Pat's favorite shoes by clicking on these spacious drawers. Be careful, if Pat gets too scared, he'll give up on shoes forever. After each round, the contents of the drawers will shuffle around. Spooky. Help me find my shoes, please. Hey! Hey, a shoe, let's find the other. Ah! Nope. Candle. Oh my goodness. There's a brown shoe. Hey, shoe, let's find the other. Okay. Hey, found brown shoes. Great, we made a pair. Round 2. There's a croc. Croc. No, it's a croc sandal. Find another shoe. Ah! Ew. Eyeball. There's a red shoe. Ah! Ah! Labyrinth. Ah! Great, we made a pair. Round 3. Oh no, dead phone. Voodoo doll. Empty drawer. Oh, never mind. Not empty drawer. Red shoe. Red shoe. My shoes. I can't believe it. You found all 3 pairs that I own. Every shoe is represented here. Brown, sneaky, and tropical. Looking at them now is giving me performance anxiety, actually. Maybe I should just go bear flipper like I usually do. Sorry, I'm just so nervous. I'm not thinking straight. I'm sorry I made you come back here for nothing, but I really appreciate that you did. I'm so glad to meet today. You're the best pal I've had in a long time. Oh, I'm getting all mushy. You better get up there and dig up more dirt, and I'll text you just before the event. See you later, investigator. After a while, Crocodile. I mean, Alligator. I'm gonna grab a water. I think we'd be able to do this in one shot. Like, if the next thing of the game is basically the last part, then... Though I didn't do too well in some of these games, so we'll see what happens.
that the same person? No, that's not the same person. Ah, okay. Is this a Groundhog Day then? All right. I think we only have the nerd. Yeah. Or we have the nerd and the little girl. The little girl, I think, is not related. Or, sorry, the younger's higher. Yeah. Sweet girl and tween. And he was like a cousin or something. Oh my god. Nervous Dairy. Seriously? He's the brother of the card slick guy and the frickin' son of the knife lady. The knife. Thanks again, Dia. Come back anytime. So it's like the whole goal trying to fill out the family tree. Because, yeah, I'll probably get about halfway done with that. Alright, so let's go the trolley. And let's go to the downtown. Haha, I'm in danger! That's what she's looking at him like. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello, hey. I was a little ahead of the curve there. Oh, hello! We are the Downtown Quartet and we'll sing you a song. It's not very short, but it ain't very long. Sing in the morning and sing past noon. We'll have a lot of noise complaints and we'll be gone soon. Hit the solo, Maurice. To jail. Denny's, Lewis, Harry's, Maurice. We're Pat's aunts, uncles, and he's our darling nephew. All except for Lewis, who's part of the crew. Take it, Lewis. Oh, baby, I'm not related to Pat. No, nothing like that. I'm just a guy who knows how to play part of the show. Whoa, dude, pull it back. Sorry. We can't tell you much, but we'll sing like a bird. If you can help us with our act, we'll tell you all we've heard. Shot upset, give them a solo without triggering a no-no. Help the Alligator Quartet hit their solos. When the scrolling bar shows a singer in the background, point and spotlight at them. Let's first warm up the vocal cords. Keep an eye on the scrolling bar at the bottom. Shine the light at the singer with the matching background. When the groovy disco pattern appears, shine the spotlight at the disco ball and we'll all sing together. Ready, gentlemen? Ready, maestro?
Close. Say, that felt pretty good. What do you think, fellas? Not enough Patrice time. Patrice demands more solo time. Okay, one more time for Patrice. Whoops. I sometimes get the black and the green mixed up. I like how they put the patterns on it for the colorblind, but the patterns are also kind of similar. Like the white pattern and the black pattern are pretty similar. Though I guess, detecting dark and, dark grays and whites usually isn't a problem for the colorblind, but well, to my ears that sounded. I felt like I could have had more timbre. Timbre, come on! It's a singing word. I'm a real singer, and I'm going to prove it. Okay, last time. All right, everyone, give it everything you've got. Not bad. Four badges, that's going to help out a lot. Come on, man! Oh, right, sorry. You helped along with our song and improve our content. Now we're gonna tell you we're gonna tell you it's weird booked at the event. Thanks for your help. Now we'll see you with a wink. Unless you get arrested, then please spring us from the clink. Unless we get arrested. I did work with Karen after all, that can happen. Are you here about joining the resistance? Come to the front door and don't let the feds tell you. The password is the only thing worth fighting for. Justice Absolute. Which is the name of my favorite Marx-leaning ska band, yeah. I said favorite. There are more than one. There are two, as a matter of fact. I don't think somebody like this would be inviting someone with a suit into their abode. The first single was about putting a potato in the tailpipe of a crooked alligator governor. And when he tried to join the mailing list, no GMOs. That's right, no governors may opt in. I'm Mona, but you can call me by my online handle for safety, which is KPopAngel85. What? I can have other interests besides the cause? Do you mean Hat Pat, or you mean Bat Pat? No, you probably mean Hat Pat. Bat Pat was my high school neighbor that used to pick me up for DSA meetings on Fridays until he got grounded. He apparently broke his Nana's favorite set of fragile and large-eyed porcelain deer with something. A club? Well, that's not important. We'll spring it eventually. Yeah, Dad, I mean legally? Anyway, Hat Pat is an okay dude. I barely know the guy, but he still made me make me a punch-proof vest to wear at protests. out of Dr. Soda bottle caps. He's a stand-up alligator. Anyway, he maybe drinks too much soda though. Doesn't he know that stuff? What the government puts in that stuff? I tell you about the CIA agent that watches my cell phone would probably delete my Tumblr in vengeance. Why am I talking to a guy in a suit? Oh, this one was introduced in the switchport? Oh, okay. I guess they needed someone more topical. I guess. That's where I kept all my pictures of day one. Which I have 4 events to go to this week alone. Like tomorrow, it's Minestrone Monday at the Soup Kitchen. Then it's Taco Tuesday at the Women's Shelter. Wednesday doesn't have a funny name, but everyone does those cupcakes with the little squiggle on the extra alligator at the food bank. If you're talking about tonight, though, you might as well go act like a cop somewhere else. Officer Pinstripes. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for pointing out that I'm wearing a suit and that you probably wouldn't be talking to me under normal circumstances. I don't rat out my comrades. My mind is bolted up so tight, the Count of Monte Cristo has spent years trying to escape from me, whilst plotting his revenge against those who wronged him. We just finished reading a book in Tuesday Lit class. Pretty baller, to be honest. I love revenge and breakfast. Listen, I'm not trying to give you crud about Pat or something. I'm a little stressed out. Now, not to go all first world probs on you, Bobs, but I have a Zine due to be scanned by tomorrow afternoon. If I miss this deadline, it won't get printed in time for the Indie Comics / annual People with Bangs convention this weekend. Do you know how long it takes to get a stick for these zines? At least 2 full episodes listening to Gator Crater, a true crime podcast about the world's most blown up alligators. Yes, Dad, I have an Algebra 2. I also have Algebra 2 homework, I know, okay? If you could get me to put some of these pictures together, maybe I could give you a straight dub about that dub. So, you ready to join the resistance? Smells like zine spirit. Monozines needs to cover 3 topics evenly. Choose a clip to add to the zine, then click a page to glue to that place. Be careful, some clips cover 2 topics at once. Well, this sounds interesting. If I, as an editor, don't get this one right, I will have to turn in my editor card. So, check it, Pinstripes. I've already done, like, hard zine stuff, like picking clips and cutting everything in semi-straight lines. I need you to pick a good selection and glue them into place. Sadly, ever since the sickening of 2017, I'm not allowed to use glue myself. Or glue sticks. Or rubber cement. Or large stickers. Or small stickers. So you're going to have to be the hero and stick the pics. The zine encompasses, of course, the 3 most important, most ziny things possible. I'm talking about social issues, indie comics, and K-pop, obviously. These 3 topics go together like peanut butter, jelly, and a third comparable thing that escapes me in this moment. But that doesn't mean we can't lean into any more than one than the other. My zine has to be balanced, or people will think I'm biased. That means no page space for any one thing more than the other. So pick up a pick, and get ready to stick. Careful though, I have a limited selection of content to glue, and glue is forever, just like my hamster. This could be humiliating for me, yes. Do I have to turn in my editor card? Usually I don't have too many pictures I have to add to mine, though. R.I.P. Gela Goopy III, 2015 to 2017. When you're done, we'll ask the editor if it's ready to scan, so get pasting. The cover is really important. It has to portray the essence of what's inside. It's sort of like choosing what ironically humorous t-shirt to sport at Rosh Hashanah that'll be really unsettling to your extended family. I think obviously that one will. An indie comic zine, social issues, or fanzine. Well, if you're talking about balance, like none of these headers do it really. Right? Because you have this one that's just like, this is a fanzine. You have this one, which is the social issues scene, and then you have like the things in the small thing. And then you have the bundle and indie comic scene. So, I guess I'll let you guys choose, because it's basically picking what it wants to be. Like, do you want it to be indie comics? What's this other thing? K-pop, right? So this is a K-pop, so this would be highlighting the K-pop fanzine. This would be highlighting the indie comics, and this would be highlighting it as a social issues magazine. I think this one. I think this one's the best one, honestly, personally, because I think if she's young yet, I don't think going full social issues would be. I think the things that she's most passionate about would probably be indie comics, and then K-pop, and then social issues. Wait, which one do you think? Exposed, bundle, or guys? Well, I'm not going to go through the things too fast because I'm obviously going really slow. Alright, I'm going to pick this one. 3, 2, 1, 3. This one really makes you about staring out the window and making you really think. Don't forget to balance the topics. I wouldn't want to be accused of political bias or standing bias. Together forever. X-Top was my favorite before I got the haircut. Now he just looks like a local weirdo, beardo Giovanni from my homeroom. Hopefully he smells less like chemical burns. To be honest, this kind of Mundo bums me out. I didn't win the Zine Award at my last year's con, but I did place 3rd in Cool Bangs. This one's a real exclusive. I can't believe we got it. The last inside page, it's a hard hitter. You have to leave them wanting more. Like, really, like, wanting more. Like, maybe, like, they'll give you a couple more bucks to pick up a few for their comrades. I actually have this poster my sister Lizzie helped me on the bathroom ceiling. Can't even read that. I literally almost never want chocolate when I'm using public restrooms, like less than 3 times ever. We're almost there, just paste on the back cover and we'll be done. We want to hold office out of the lower city. This one makes me a really solid case, I feel. You're all done? Hand it over. I said fair and balanced, but you're clearly favoring one topic over the others. I should have known better than to ask an outsider. Oops. Well, to me, it's like, if you're gonna have a magazine, you may as well have it have a topic rather than just like jumping all over the place. Call me an ultra-traditional editor person. Dreamus was not a fan of this minigame. I'm not a fan of it either. Hey, I'm an editor. I'm getting it wrong. Apparently. I need you to make a good selection, globe, and place. How'd your trip go? This is the course code, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I gotta take it slow, because, they said this kind of got buggy. Alright. So, I wanted to do indie comics. Actually, you know what? Fair enough. Oh, I'm gonna send this one to everyone I know. So that one is... So we've got 2 indie comics, and so I think I get the mini game. So I'm just gonna bring up a notepad real quick. So indie comics equals 2, K-pop equals 1, social commentary equals 0 so far. It took me 2 tries, so the pressure's on. Well, I forgot the whole balance thing, so now it's like... Now I see how the bug was discovered. Yeah, people like lost it and then she went through the whole diatribe again. If you type random numbers onto your phone, they have to go somewhere, right? Alright, so politics. To be honest, this one kind of mundo bums me out. Alright, social commentary 1. I'm doing the Zine Award last con. 3rd place really cool bangs. Alright, so I'm gonna do the Q&A for the K-pop. So K-pop is up to 2. This one's a real exclusive. I can't believe we got it. The last page has got to be a real hard hitter. Gotta leave them wanting more. So we need indie comic. Well, we can do social commentary or really wanting more. Alright, so that's... I'll go with that one. That one's social commentary. That's 2. State Goldenless. And then we need either... Any one of them should be fine. It's indie comic. Oh, some of them are both, right. That's what they said. Some things count as 2. So I think this one's probably social commentary and indie comic. So that would be 3 and 3. This one really taps in the deep well of the soul. And now the last one I need to do is a K-pop thing. And I don't have any K-pop things. This one's sort of comic and K-pop. This is supposed to be a comic, but this is sort of what I imagine their life is really like. Just sit there and imagine it. So that was K-pop and indie comics. That's 4 and 3. Every day. Every day. You're all done? Hand it over. Oh my god. Should have known better than to ask an outsider. God. I only get 2 tries. So that's embarrassing. I guess I need to turn in my editor card now. Hey, are you there? It's Pat. I know we haven't figured out my family's told a nefarious secret is yet. Oh god, sorry, I got the lady's voice in my freaking head. Well, maybe if we walk together I feel safer. Is that okay? I'm on my way. Well, hello and pleasant evening, good chum. I didn't mean to startle you. Oh no, I didn't mean to startle you. You see, it's within my nature to skulk mysteriously around corners and the like in deaf silence. As my mother was a mysterious slipper designer and my father was mysteriously absent. Welcome back, esteemed guest. I'm afraid our kitchen is closed early for a closed event in the hotel ballroom tonight. I've provided Mr. Pat with some complimentary stale oyster crackers and tap water. If you'd follow me, I can follow you to show you to his room. Pardon me, we'll be walking at your leisure. It's Bub. My, what a beautiful wall painting we have, so rich and distracting. We've arrived. Please inform Mr. Pat he can't have any more tap waters after you knock. I'm so glad you came back. I've been guzzling tap waters and stress eating funny crackers the waiter gave me. Even though I'm not going to wear them, I went and got all my shoes out anyways. I think just for the company. It's scary being alone in here. And now the event's about to begin. But maybe, since you're here, nothing bad will happen. This counts as something bad happening. Boo. Do you have a flashlight? I'm scared of the dark. And the flashlights, but slightly less so. Hey, you found one. Do I look like that one video by Alligator Queen? Hopefully, with this, we can make it through the corridors of the hotel to the ballroom, where the event is safely. Just walk really close to me, okay? We have no way of telling who or what is out in those twisty halls. Navigator. The puns. Embark in the dark. The power is out. Click and hold to guide Pat through the hotel. Just a mysterious guy in a suit following this gentleman with the top hat. Ah!
Reminded me of the inevitable fashions of time that will one day consume us all into the infinite. Also, I can't read analog clocks. Is this the event or is this just fantasy? Caught in a land sky, no escape from reality. Just keep going left. Oh, no, that's the slime door. Someone gonna jump out and bite us. You two get a room. I'm not going near you. That was either an intense Halloween decoration or proof that life exists beyond this mortal coil. Either way, I'm not really happy about it. Okay, I can't touch the walls, that's fine. Ah, nope. Oh, this is really spooky. I don't like this area. Ah! No, it's following me. I should have never bought that dresser or armoire from Nanaroo. It's really obviously as scary as it's... The deal was just as scary as its obvious possession. The heck? This ain't fair. Well, Mandy. I'd ask what he's doing here, but he's attracted to spotlights. Like a moth that smells like hair gel. He's now on the loading screen. Ah! Who could have seen that coming? Sup, old moldy? You down for another heist? Sorry to put you back in the game, but with all a cake like this, how can you resist one last score? This is the worst party I've ever been to. It's simply dreadful, even worse than last year's. Even worse than that rap party for the Gucci modeling shoot I did. That Gucci adult-sized baby bonnet for strange alligators. Even worse than the release party where they found my ex-boyfriend
The most musical DJ running through with a claymore. I for sure wasn't anywhere near that, of course, but how awful.
Simply dreadful.
Happy birthday to you. You live in Ozu. You smell like alligator. And that is unsuspicious and correct. Okay. So you click drag. Good evening and good morrow, friend. What an auspicious sign that we have crossed paths once more. Perhaps we have some unknown star-distant connection. Or you really wanted to read my zine about cool wizards. Check it out, I have a whole chapter dedicated to Toptapolis the Groovy. Hey there, worried you guys wouldn't make it on account of the blackout. Pat's scared of the dark, and holidays, and parties, come to think of it. This usually doesn't end well as this, is what I'm saying. Hey, put her there, old pal. It's time for some old-fashioned handshake. Just ignore the snail trail. I'm told it's full of vitamins, which helps with the drying. And that comes out on my limbs and leaves you crying. Oh, where was I going?
Tell anyone what you saw earlier and I'll break your kneecaps in enough pieces that the tiny old maids can play mahjong. And thanks.
So this is his kid. What was his other kid? His other kid was this nerd.
Hey, thanks for earlier. I ended up canceling that date, but not because I was nervous anymore. I was actually kind of wondering if you were free, you know, maybe you want to go to a real restaurant or like throw some hot dog buns at Fat Seagulls down in Alligator Coney Island. No crash. Oh boy.
Oh, I'm so proud of my Patrick. He didn't even threaten a coat rack shadow with a stapler and jump out a window. Or dump the punch bowl in the toilet thinking it was poison. This has really gotten so much better than his birthday last year. He has memory problems too, then.
I'm so happy. I wasn't gonna get rubbed out, I was getting birthday clout. It's so nice to have my beloved family here with me, and we're gonna make a big family photo and everything. That means you too, if that's okay. Everything you did for me today, it meant really so much to me. You're a real special friend. I can't thank you enough. Oh, come on, everything is ready. Time for the photo. Except for you. Follow me.
I'm gonna take the photo, because I can't have a face. Oh, I get to pick my character now. Now at the end of the game. That's actually pretty funny. Well, the thing is, like, I was taking off glasses during the whole thing, so that's canon. Why do I have Pat's hat? I related to Pat, unbeknownst to all of us.
I'm tired, man. Leave me alone.
Pet hat. Must be a roulette gator. Well, I've got buck teeth and not fangs. I guess that's close enough. Gotta date the knife. Yeah, the knife. That was his name. Which is kind of my favorite part of the game was the knife mini game. Speaking of that, I pull out the frickin' knife and he's like, whoa, buddy, what is this? Because I was kind of weird. It's like, why are we playing with spoons? And then I bring out the knife. The game is won, the one story's sweet, but though it seems to be done, has it all been deceit? What's really going on? Does our tale end here? The more family you come upon, the more truth will grow clear. So we'll have to hunt down more family next time in our second playthrough. So we'll try a second playthrough and see what we get. It's a very nice game. I like the animation, like the characterization. It very much knew what it was going for and didn't outstay its welcome too much. And if it's like a more of a completionist thing where you gotta use your time and then go for a different kind of a thing. Toby Fox, why was he involved in this? That's funny. We see you, Toby. We see you. You unlocked Pat Game Skip. Most mysteries await you in Alligator City. More mysteries await you. Alright, so we'll do that next time. Ending 1. We'll continue next time. And replay the next round next time, and we'll see what happens. See if I can beat some of these mini games I failed at. See if I can get the pinball. Because I failed at pinball, I failed at scrapbooking. And it was the funny thing about it. The first playthrough was like one session, and this has been about 3.5 hours, which is usually about the time we go anyway. So, it'd be very nice to play this a second time, especially since it was $17, and not like going, oh, I'm gonna spend $17 on one session. Cost efficiency. But it's definitely like the artists did a really good job, so I don't regret spending that much on it at all. Like there's worse games I've spent $7 on. There's games I've spent $1 on that I felt like oof, not quality. You can skip the Pat mini games. Ah, okay. So the kind of the 3-act structure games there. All right. So we'll see you guys next time for the second playthrough of Lighter Alligator. And we'll see what other secrets we can find now that more secrets have been unlocked. So this is the end card. We will see you guys again on June 19th. And for more Later Alligator, round 2. Have a good night.